Hey family, welcome back to my channel. It's Patricia, and I thought I'd come on today with just a fun little video. Let's just take some time out, stop, sit down, kiki, laugh it up a little bit, poke some fun at some scents, and just have a good day. So let's get started. Okay, this is by no means my original idea. I will give credit where credit is due. I was watching a video last night by Melting with Matt. He is a Scentsy consultant. He is, I want to say, a director. I'm not sure of the official rank, if it's superstar or what type of director, but I know he is a Scentsy director. And he did this video on his top 10 worst Scentsy scents. Now, he went through a whole procedure. He polled other superstar directors, and he had like data and all this stuff. We are not doing all that. It is going to be my little old opinion of what I don't like, and we're going to make it more personal that way. So I was highly entertained. I was laughing. I thought this is a great idea for a video, because just because we're Scentsy consultants does not mean that we like every single scent that Scentsy puts out. And if you do run into somebody who's saying that, they are a Scentsy Stepford, and you need to run in the other direction as fast as possible. We all have scents that we do not like. I might hate it, you might love it. That's just the way it goes. I'm sharing my opinion. These are the opinions of me and me alone. So with that being said, let's get into my top 10 worst Scentsy scents. Okay, so scents 7 through 10 are in no apparent order whatsoever. My top 3 is the top 3, and they will be ranked as 3, 2, and 1. So just want to put that out there. Let's get started. So number 10 is what I am currently warming right now, and that is Pumpkin Marshmallow. Now, a lot of people, from what I've heard, this was on his list as well. A lot of people do not like this bar. That is why it is still sitting in the clearance section. You guys know I was not a fan at first. For me, it's turning into a love-hate. Now, I went into this thinking, pumpkin, marshmallow, what's not to love, right? I love pumpkin scents. Who doesn't love marshmallow? This, to me, smelled like, I said, canned pumpkin, like the pumpkin in the can that you take to put into the pie filling pumpkin that you put into the crust to make your pie or whatever. That's what it smelled like. I don't know what has happened, but all of a sudden, I like it. So I don't know if this just needed to sit and cure for a little while, because I had went in and bought multiples of these when they went in the clearance section. Was it the clearance section? I think it was the clearance section. It has to be, because that's where it still is. Duh. And I was so mad because I was like, okay, now I'm stuck with all these bars. I have maybe 2 more, 3 more of these left, something like that. But I warmed it recently. I did 3 cubes. And I did 3 because I was just trying to hurry up and warm through it. And so I did 3 cubes in the largest room in the house. And all of a sudden, I was like, walking into the room later, like, what smells so good? And was shocked and amazed that it was this. So I have 2 cubes going right now in the room I'm currently sitting in. I think I might be becoming a fan. So like I said, I don't know if this was a one-off and all of a sudden I just like it. I have no idea. I'm confused, but right now, I'm kind of sort of here for it. I'm confused. I feel like the world is spinning off of its axis. I have no idea what's going on, but I wanted to include this because I know a whole lot of people are not really a fan of this. Number 9 is a bar I currently don't have on hand, and that is Soaked Petals. You guys remember me talking about this. I felt like it, this is not the right catalog. I felt like it was just flowers just ripped out of the ground. So you smelt the stems, you smelt the dirt, the earth, all of that on first day one. Day two, I liked it. I didn't like it enough to have to wait until day two though. So there you have it. So Sun Soaked Petals is my number 9 because ain't nobody got time to be waiting around for day two. My number 8 is Bubblegum. I know this is a controversial bar as well. Some people love it, some people don't. Clearly, you see how long this has been sitting around. I am finally down to 2 cubes of this, which I intend to warm tomorrow so we can get rid of this bar. I'm going to warm it in each of the bathroom mini warmers. I'm just not a fan. To me, it does smell like bubble gum, but it has this really artificial note to it. I think some people said it smelled like Hubba Bubba or whatever. It, I can't. You know, I tried, I can't. Bubblegum. Number 7 is one that has been hanging around for quite a while now, and you can see why it made my list, because once you see what it is, you'll know why. Tomato Vine. Yes, I still have this bar. This is like, I want to say a couple of years old. Not a fan. It smells like what it is. It smells like a tomato vine. Like it smells like a garden in your house. I'm just not a fan of it. My husband was, he kind of liked it, you know, but I was like, really? We have almost this whole bar left. This is like half of a cube. I remember pinching this off. I want to say it was from my sister-in-law because she kind of liked it. And here we go. I don't want my house to smell like a tomato vine. I just could never get with it. Let me know your thoughts. Tomato vine. Number 6 is one that I just discussed in my empties video. I literally just threw the clamshell away last week. And that is from the Villains collection, Poor Unfortunate Souls. It was the Ursula Bar. I did not like this scent at all. It took forever, clearly, since I just got rid of it last week. Took me forever to warm through. I ended up putting it in the bathroom. It was just way too like tart for me. I don't know what it was. It just did not work. Out of the 3 bars, many people were not pleased with the Ursula bar. So I was in good company. My number 5 bar, which I don't have, is Chillin' and Grillin'. Now I know you guys are just like, I totally get it. There were a lot of people that were just like, what are y'all thinking? You know, people were kind of thought it was like a gag bar or something. It's like people couldn't really wrap their head around a bar that smelled like barbecue, you know, and it really did smell like barbecue. It smelled like an authentic barbecue. Like you had meat on the grill, and that is exactly what the bar smelled like. Now, at first we were cool with it because I bought the Father's Day collection, of course. You know, me and hubby were cool with it at first. It was like, okay, this is cute. You know, the house smell like barbecue. You know, who doesn't want to smell barbecue, right? But the smell just went on and on and on. And it seemed like it got louder and louder the longer that the bar was melting. And it seemed to overtake the house. Like we had this going in the largest room in the house. You could smell it in the kitchen before you even came into the family room. And I want to say you could even smell it beyond the kitchen. Like it overtook pretty much the house. And we were just like, what in the... We ended up taking it out. And I think I might have ended up I don't even think I warmed through it. Like, it was a lot. Matt said in his video that one of the consultants said it smelled like barbecued butt, and that's the rated G version. I was dead when I heard that. Just dead, take me out. Number 4 is a bar that ended up in the clearance section that I ended up getting, I want to say last year sometime, and that is Pastelitos. This is a bar that is like a dessert. It's like a buttery kind of bready dessert. I will put the scent notes below for you guys, or put what the ingredients are of a pastelito below for you guys. But I don't know if I got a bad bar. I don't know what happened because it just smelled just sour to me, just straight sour, like sour milk mixed with old bread or something. I have no idea. It was absolutely horrid. And the bad part was, I think I had bought 2 of them because I was like, okay, this is going to be my jam. You know, it's going to be this dessert bar. And who doesn't like dessert? Clearly, I did not like dessert because it was horrific. It was absolutely horrible. I just could not get past the sour note. At first, I thought it was just sour on coal, but when I warmed it, it was still sour. I have no idea. If anybody liked that bar, please comment below and let me know what I was missing out on, because to me, it was just sour, all caps, exclamation points. Yeah. Okay, guys, we are at the top 3. So this is the order of worst to even more worse. Number 3 for me is Buzzworthy. I had such high hopes for this bar. You guys remember me complaining incessantly about this bar. It just does nothing for me. I was hoping that since this had like a honey scent, that it was just going to be this kind of beautiful, I don't know what I thought. This was a previous scent of the month. It was a controversial scent of the month. This had a lot of people going back and forth. It was either you loved it or you hated it situation. This was a powerful performer. It was just so heavy. Oh, it was like the honey just kind of slowly creeping down the walls, like The Shining or something. Okay, I know that was a little dramatic, but it's just so heavy. I just can't. I tried mixing this with different things. I just could not get past it. It was just too much. I do not like it. Buzzworthy. Let me know your thoughts. The next scent, number 2. This is a scent that I have in a tester. I just don't even want to be bothered with smelling it. You all know what it smells like anyway, so there's no need for me to even smell it. The scent notes say it all. It is, and you guys are already going to know. If you know me, you know probably what it is. It's in the spice category. It is Cinnamon Bear. Oh, you guys know I am not the cinnamon girl. I do not like cinnamon heavy scents at all. And Cinnamon Bear is just slapping you, your mama, your husband, your kids, your cat, your dog, your goldfish upside the head with cinnamon. Like, that is how much cinnamon is in this. It is ridiculous, the amount of cinnamon, and it should be against the law. Cinnamon Bear is described as crisp, spicy cinnamon with a touch of cloves. It's just a whole lot of spice and I mean, it says it's a bestseller. Clearly, some people are liking this. I mean, if you like cinnamon, I guess you are here for it. I can't. It's just way too much. Hubby loves it. I'll warm it for him. Like I'll probably do the tester for him. I'm not buying a whole bar of cinnamon bear. Like we don't get down like that here. I love you, honey, but no. And my number one scent. I don't know if you guys have figured it out by now. There are some scents that I have ranted and raved over. Well, not ranted and raved, but ranted over not liking. We've got past cinnamon. We've got past buzzworthy. So have you figured out what my number one scent is that I don't like? It's an oldie, but a not so goodie to me. It is inhale, exhale. This bar right here is like the bane of my existence. Oh my God. I cannot. Why is it green? Okay, am I going? Oh, wow. Okay, wait a minute. I'm like, I know I am not going crazy. Now, this is blue. This is the color that it's supposed to be. And now it's green. Look at that. I have never seen this before, guys, in a Scentsy bar. Because I opened it up and was like, oh, whoa, like, it looks like it's green. God, I'm like scared to take it out the clamshell now. Like, okay. Well, it's not like well, it's kind of sweaty a little bit, but that is so odd to me that it changed. Yeah, it is sweaty. Look at that. Sweaty. Um, blech. That is the oddest thing ever. Let me know, guys, if you have ever had a Scentsy bar that literally changed colors on you. I have never seen this before, ever. Like, as a customer, as a consultant, that is just downright freaky. I have no idea what's going on. That further is another reason why I don't like you. I have no idea what's going on with you, and I'm slamming you back. Okay. Inhale, exhale. Do not like this. Once again, this was a scent of the month. This was another one. Either you loved it or you hated it. A lot of people were, not straddling the fence. They were on opposite sides, Some people were like, it's the best scent ever. Other people were like, what the blank is this? I was kind of on the what the side because I gave it a try. I gave it the college try. I warmed it several times. I think I even tried to mix this with something, I want to say. But I tried, y'all. I could not get with it. And I want to say it is this. I just can't get over that it's green, though. It's like freaking me out. I want to say that it was this ozone note that's in it that was like throwing it all off kilter for me. Because what does that smell like? You know what I'm saying? I just could not wrap my nose around it, which means I couldn't wrap my mind around it. And I just don't like it. I'm going to stop being cute and we're going to keep it funky and 100 and say, you know what? I just hate this bar. And I know I'm not alone in this decision. And I keep opening this to smell it and I'm getting freaked out. I just don't like it. And I want to say I have like 3 of these. As I've said before, the bars that I do have, there's always somebody that likes bars that I don't like. So will give bars away as gifts. Sometimes I have people that'll come forward and be like, hey, do you still have such and such and such? I'll resell the bars or whatever. So it will find a home, but it's sure not going to be here. So that's my list, guys. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you have a top 10 list of yucky scents that you don't like. I I just thought it would be a fun video to do. We all have, like I said, scents that we just don't like. Why not share it? Because some people might love it. It's always a great topic of discussion. So thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.